Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I want to get straight into it. And on this lovely Saturday, I just want to remind everybody how lucky they are to be in crypto right now, right? Some of you are buying micro caps and expecting price performance, which is absolutely fine. I do have a degen side. I do have micro caps, and your time will come. You just have to believe never to sell in the red and never to buy the green. And that's what everybody does, right? It's a natural human psychology where something performs and you keep chasing pumps. And before you know, the cryptocurrency bull run is over. And I want you to avoid that. I want you to appreciate what's not performing right now will have its liquidity. Cycle will continue and it will come. Now, many of you know that, especially amongst my community, I've been encouraging people to look at the likes of Pendle, Ondo in the dip, and we may get still opportunities because we never know. This is cryptocurrency after all. So you got to plan long term. Now, this idea that I keep going on about of having a well-diversified mixed portfolio doesn't actually mean you put Ethereum and Bitcoin like every single other idiot tells you to do. That's going to get you wrecked, right? What are you going to get in Ethereum? 3x, 4x, perhaps 4, 3? That is nothing, right? What are you going to get with Bitcoin? 2x from where we are now? So this is when you need to really understand the market cap alone doesn't stop you from making decent money in the cryptocurrency bull market. And one of the performers that I'm really, really happy with that I've been telling my people to look at is Ondo Finance. And this was because of a number of psychological reasons. One, the market was underperforming, but Ondo was performing extremely well. And two, if you look at the TVL and if you look at the performance of Ondo, the fact that it has the likes of JP Morgan and Morgan Stanley and BlackRock and all these other, it actually has money TVL locked in for multiple institutions. So this is not to take away from the other projects in the space. This is just to make sure that I can put maybe $50,000 of safety net into a project that's still going to give me maybe a 20x from here. So that was the thinking behind, not even 20x now, maybe this will be 15x, but it doesn't matter. It just means that it's one of the projects that will continue to run, and it's already shown that strength. Another one that I talked about as a hedge for a portfolio was stuff like Pendle Finance. And this is a massive, massive project on the Arbitrum ecosystem. But that's not what we're here for. We are here for our low cap gems. And this is some of the stuff that I hold currently. And these are the, this is the level of conviction. And again, my portfolio will change in terms of the balance and in terms of the concentration. But in the recent dip, I've added to the likes of Mintlayer, Alephium, kaspa has been a beast, AI Tech, Based AI, Tectum. These are all projects that I believe will absolutely kill it in the bull market, right? They'll kill it because they'll give me 25, 30, some of them up to 50x. Now, why is it important that you look at your portfolio and you balance? And I keep talking about balanced portfolio all the time. That is because the way cryptocurrency markets perform is very much closely related to how money flows in crypto, right? And if you don't believe me, and I talked about this yesterday as well, and if you don't believe me, you may be left in the cycle holding the bag a little bit longer, right? So if you look at this right now, this is, for example, Ondo Finance, but look at the fully diluted valuation, guys. So let's have a look at the token trading volume. And you can see there was a massive, massive spike on the just before the announcement of ETH. You can actually see that right there. You see that? And these volume spikes is when smart money is buying. So you see a coincidence here. So Ondo Finance on the 13th of April dipped to 70 cents. But guess what happened? Institutions came in and boom, they bought it. And over here, you will see another very similar thing that's just happened now. You can see money's coming in. So you've got to be a little bit smart about it. You can't just rely on retail coming in, because that's exactly what you're told. You are told retail's coming in, and when retail comes in, retail's going to pump your bags. But that's not always the case. Some of these cryptocurrencies have institutional backing, and the institutions have a lot of money to pull in. That's why I'm showing you the token volume. So all in all, this is not a dedicated video to Ondo Finance. If anything, it's a dedicated video to what I consider to be my core portfolio, although I do hold this even in a larger capacity in my own private wallet. But where can you gain money today? Where can you look and say, okay, I need to have a pretty decent uprun? Because it becomes a never-ending battle of accumulation, and it's easier to sell. And you've got to understand what type of investor you are. But 99% of investors, they can buy this thing very easily off an exchange, but it's very difficult to sell at the right moment. That's why everybody sells in the green. And again, I'll go back to the same thing. My advice would be to look at AI, right? AI is going to offer you a multi-narrative cycle, right? So AI cannot be ignored. Now, in terms of projects, the lower the market cap, the better, in my opinion. But like I say, with every single one of these categories, you've got to sniff around the leaders in the category. So I'm not gonna sniff around near protocol, but anything from Bitenso Tau all the way downwards is a fair game for me, because these offer pretty safe returns. Projects like AOS, we know that's an institutional coin. Bitenso Tau, we already know what the impact of AI is through language learning models, and Tau is an important project. Tau is a multi-cycle project. Tau is the type of project I will buy back in the bear market, right? But there are some unbelievable discounts. You got OXO here, which is a Uniswap type of decentralized DEX that gives all of its or majority of the revenue share to holders, and you receive that in the token as a form of revenue share. You've got the Lithium AGI. AGI is a giant in the making. You've got stuff like even ChainGPT, AI Tech, which is unbelievable. I think AI Tech is a deep in AI project, and the deep in aspect of it is huge. You got Zero Labs, and you got gems here like Balanced AI, Based AI. So look, AI is a place where you need to play. The other place where you can actually potentially make huge life-changing money in this cycle is in gaming. Gaming has not run at all, and gaming will have its time. When the gaming time comes, believe me, things will run incredibly. And we're lucky right now that some of the best gaming projects, like Games for a Living, it's back to bear market numbers. G Swift has never been here before. Like, it's really early stage. You got the likes of a Finn, which performed pretty well during the entire dip. Playable Games, what is this, $9 million? You kidding me? That is incredible. And then Senate and Sidus Heroes, beautiful double play there. This is where a lot of millionaires will be made, in my opinion, even though people don't actually think that's the case. There are projects here right now below $1 million in valuation that are going to be absolutely ridiculous when the time and place comes. So look, accumulate wisely, I would say, but do not question the reasons why you're here. I think you are here because you are destined to make money. Just don't sell, and just add. Some of you also like to trade with different positions. If you are, I would say try to bring new money into the market. Go get a part-time job. Go work a night shift. The next 12 months of your life is the most crucial, in my opinion. And some of you are thinking, oh, have I been too late for this bull market? Well, crypto summer, right? We're not going to have DeFi summer, but crypto summer is where you take a part-time job. You clean buildings, you jump parachutes, you become a circus act. It doesn't matter. bring money into the market and don't position trade. Add to your positions, add to your winners, and you'll be absolutely fine. All right. I hope you find that useful. DXB again, smash a like, follow the channel. We're 6,000 now on YouTube, which is unbelievable. And we're not even promoting the channel. So you can see there's a bit of natural growth. So I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting the channel. Take care, guys.